Alright guys, so we have the new Brian Dawkins and Terrell Pryor live in the game at this moment. Also remember that Calvin Johnson and Mr. Deshaun Watson are in the game too. All four of these cards in the game for the rest of Madden. Now at this moment we do not know how EA is going to work this promo, if we're going to go ahead and get 2 more tomorrow, or if we're going to get 4 every single weekend for 5 weeks. I'm assuming we get, 4 every weekend for 5 weeks. But you know what? EA might go ahead and just be kind of smart in this endeavor and just release 2 a day for the next 10 days. I feel like that would be honestly, the best idea possible because of how late they release golden tickets. Just give us all these in 10-day period. And then after the 10-day period, go ahead and give us a free golden ticket solo challenge and a fan appreciation weekend. That's what I feel like EA should do. You can tell me down below what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? But I just feel like making us wait 5 weeks be so pointless, right? We're already, in June. We have June, July, and pretty much the earliest August to play with these golden tickets. Just give us a 10-day period, release 2 a day for 10 days, and then 11th day can be the MUT golden ticket and fan appreciation weekend with free golden ticket solo challenge where you get a free golden ticket. Same thing we had last year. That's what I would personally love to see. Now again, give me your thoughts and opinions down below, guys. But looking at these cards and looking at your guys' feedback down below, this card right here, he should have had physical front, but apparently the guy who made this card gave him blanket coverage. Actually learned this thanks to one of you guys down below, who actually told me that it's because the guy who made this card wanted this Ultimate Legend Brian Dawkins, but he could not afford it. So I am Jimmy Vollmer, and I'm fast. That guy. Congratulations. Shout out to you. He's the one who went ahead and told me that down below. I had no idea about that. So the guy who made this card actually wanted the Ultimate Legend version, couldn't get the Ultimate Legend version, and went ahead and made a golden ticket of Brian Dawkins. And I guess he gave him blanket coverage because that's his chemistry. So that's like the guy's actual team chem that he's working. He uses blanket coverage, so he gave him blanket coverage. Therefore, he didn't give him physical front because I guess the guy doesn't use physical front. Which, in my opinion, toughness and physical front are the best defensive chemistries out there. I don't think, what's his name? Toughness is a great chemistry, adds plus to speed, and then physical front adds to block shed, adds to hit power, adds to a lot of good things. So, I get it, if your whole team is based around blanket coverage with finesse, move, and man coverage, you're going to go ahead and make a golden ticket without those chems. And then also we have Terrell Pryor right here, who of course has toughness and go deep. I talked about this yesterday. I wish he had moved the sticks. If he had moved the sticks, he would be literally exact same thing as Deshaun Watson, but a tad bit slower. He would have like -1 speed if you maxed him out. So, without toughness, he would be -2 speed if you maxed him out. So again, he would be just as good of a card as Deshaun Watson. I don't know. I mean, again, I know a lot of people going back and forth complaining about these golden tickets. Oh my God, what is people doing when they're creating these? At the end of the day, guys, and I've seen this on Twitter so many times, and I've seen people in comments that say it so many times. When people pull a golden ticket, they make whoever they want, okay? I know a lot of people wanted certain, didn't want certain players and they wanted these other players. But the fact of the matter is, you spent your coins or your money pulling packs to pull a golden ticket. And some people, they just want to create the player they want to create. Now, I do agree that some of the chemistries, I feel like the person should have thought better when it came to the chemistry and ability, and also thought better when it came to upgrading their stats. I have no issue with the players, right? You pick the player you want. You're the one who spent the coins or the money. But just keep in mind, like, if you're going to create a golden ticket, and this goes for the future, think about, like, certain players. Like Calvin Johnson, for example, amazing choice. Good choice. Chemistries, I can work with those. Those good chemistries. But Calvin Johnson's out of position, right? He's a free safety. He's a user beast. I'd rather have them upgrade stats that relate around him being out of position than him being an actual free safety. Because I don't know how many people are going to buy that free safety Calvin and not user him. You know, because he's a user beast. That's the point of the card. So just certain things like that. Again, it's just, you know, real picky things when it comes to certain things I wish people would upgrade. But other than that, again, at the end of the day, guys, if I'm putting the golden ticket, I would let you guys help me create one. I would do what MUT did. I would did a poll, and we would have created one together. But if, you know, you got to give some of these guys who pull golden tickets a little bit of a break. I know Terrell Pryor is not the flashiest name or not the best player that you could have chosen. But at the end of the day, the guy pulled it. The guy, you know, spent his money or spent his coins. It's his choice, and we got to respect his choice and what he wanted to do. So, and at the end of the day, that's how it works. But nonetheless, this card is definitely not that bad. Now, I wish it would tell us what the card was upgraded as. You know, like, what stats did the guy choose? Sorry, I'm recording this at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I did not sleep yet. But I wish it would tell us what stats the guy chose, so we can kind of see, you know, what certain stats he chose. Because I did not know that, I believe Calvin Johnson, did he have 99 block shed? I did not check Calvin Johnson's stats. Like, I didn't go in his stats to look at all the, like, the hidden stats. And, yeah, again, you know, given Calvin Johnson, who is now 1.1 million, oh my god, these golden tickets are going to drop so freaking fast. He has 96 block shed, my bad. He has 96 block shed, and then if you go ahead and have, what's his name, Von Miller, and you have physical front maxed out, you get him up to 99 block shed if you have those two guys. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these prices go, because these cards are in the game for the rest of Madden, and it's not that they're impossible to pull too. I actually thought they were going to be the same equivalent pull rate as, like, you know, the actual golden tickets, you know, but nah, they're actually pretty common when it comes to pull limited time, or not limited time pull, but rare pulls. They have the same pull rate as an ultimate legend, that you pulling an ultimate legend in the game. So I know a lot of people are going to be like, hey, I didn't pull one. I'm never pull a golden ticket, and I never pull a limited time card. I understand that, but I'm saying it has the same pull rate. Actually, limited time cards have a way higher pull rate than an ultimate legend card. And then, of course, so it goes like the highest pull rate, probably the pull, which again is still like 2-3%. It's completely awful. But you have limited time, you have a ultimate legend, and I think now you have golden tickets. I believe those are the three, you know, like most pullable players, I guess you could say. So you can actually pull this Terrell Pryor, or you can pull any golden ticket in the game for the rest of Madden. As I said, I expect them to do some kind of solo challenge. We saw this last year where it's a fan appreciation weekend, and maybe it's in June or July. Once all these golden tickets are released, where you go ahead and play a solo sequence of like 16, 32 games, and you can go ahead and get a free golden ticket, random free golden ticket, you know, on your team, which honestly, I'm very excited about that, just because you get to get a free golden ticket. I'm hoping that because this year they do fantasy packs. Last year we didn't have fantasy packs. I'm hoping they do fantasy packs this year, and the whole system this year around fantasy packs. I'm hoping that they let us choose which player we want, because if they don't, that would be kind of disappointing. Just because you might randomly get Terrell Pryor, and I personally would not mind having Terrell Pryor. I just have like 17 million, billion, trillion, gazillion quarterbacks. As you guys know, I pulled 99 Dan Marino. So I would really rather not get a Terrell Pryor. Now, I'm kind of looking at this card real fast. I'm not trying to make this video last forever, guys. I'm just looking at this card, Terrell Pryor. So Deshaun Watson base, without any upgrades, was literally Randall Cunningham, like, reincarnated. I'm not even kidding, guys. One second, I'll pull this up for you guys. And I actually tweeted this out, and a lot of people, I got a lot of people retweeting it, because it actually is pretty funny. So let me go ahead and show you guys the Deshaun Watson we had yesterday, and let me go ahead and show you what his stats look like. So let me go ahead and show you. So this was actually Deshaun Watson yesterday, and this is him compared to Terrell Pryor, not Terrell Pryor, sorry, him compared to Randall Cunningham. Let me go ahead and, okay, I do not know why Twitter is being stupid. All right, there we go. So let me go ahead and pull this up for you guys. And we have it right here. So this is his card, as you can see. This is what his card looks like. Very, very nice stats. Not the worst stats in the world, definitely. Now, of course, this is not when you max him out. You can max him out and he can get, you know, just completely disgusting stats. Oh, Twitter not going to let me do this? Dang it, guys. Hang on. Alright, let me go ahead and do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you guys this. So this is Deshaun Watson, and this is going to be Mr. Randall Cunningham. Now, looking at these side by side, it's kind of difficult to, you know, look at them side by side. But 91 speed, 91 speed. This is before they, you know, upgraded Deshaun Watson. 95 throw power, 96 throw power. 95 throw short, 95 throw short. 93 throw middle, 94 throw middle. 92 throw deep, 93 throw deep. 97 throw in the run, 95 throw in the run. I was just looking through this because I was kind of bored. I wanted to see what he would look like compared. Obviously, now he's upgraded. His speed is the only thing that got upgraded, though. So, he's really Randall Cunningham reincarnated, except for the fact that the speed is a little bit better. So, again, guys, sorry this video kind of drawn out a little bit. I made this video a little bit longer than I should have, but I wanted to show you guys that because I saw that I posted on Twitter yesterday. Also, go follow me on Twitter, at ThatMuttGamer. And I thought it was pretty funny. It's like, wow, this card is literally, you know, Randall Cunningham V2. And actually, this card right here, this Terrell Pryor, is Randall Cunningham. This is not even a joke now. They actually made a Randall Cunningham V2. And because Terrell Pryor doesn't have Move the Sticks, is he going to be exactly like him? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and let me pull this up. This is what I should have done to begin with. My bad on that one, guys. Let's go ahead and look at his stats. This is Randall Cunningham, as I told you guys before, right here to the right. So we have 91 speed, 92 speed, 95 throw power, 95 throw short, 94, 93. And then you can go ahead and get Terrell Pryor to 94 throw deep. So 94, 93, 97 throw in the run, 81 to 85. This is Randall Cunningham. So that's actually pretty funny. Even if you max out, what's his name, Terrell Pryor, who's only +2 speed to a Randall Cunningham. Alright, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.